Alright, what's up guys? Back with another Logan stream. We're continuing Minecraft, SkyFactory 3. At the end of the last session, we decided that our iron production was not high enough. We focused a little too hard on high-level materials, like diamonds, which you will see that did pay off. But now, we need to mass-produce lower tier like materials like iron. So I'm gonna make a super mega ultra iron machine. What's up, Retro Scott? Hope you're doing well, dude. It's been a minute. I think I saw you last on Kai and I's eating British food stream, where Kilika gave us all that good stuff. Appreciate it. Let's see. Also, Logan, hope you're doing well as well. It's a little repetitive. Indeed, I've been trying to catch your Tales of Vesperia streams, but they happen at 2 a.m. for me. Dang, sorry. But that is what the VODs are for. I always catch up on the VODs. Me and Kai have been having fun with that game. Anyway, let's get into this fucking video game. Alright. So, let me show you guys around a little bit. There have been some additions made offline. Really just like menial labor stuff that you guys wouldn't want to watch. Collecting. I've been farming this a lot, right? Go take a look at my animal pen down here. So we have a bunch of yellow sheep now. In order to make sponges, I need these yellow sheep. So I just made a whole bunch of them. And I bred them a little bit so that we have a fuck ton. I did find a flint chicken. It just spawned by itself. So he actually drops flint. Apparently a coal chicken egg. Interesting. Weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the chickens chill. We're not really doing anything with them. The squid are doing well. They're just hanging out. Apparently there's a chicken just hanging out over there. I'll leave them be. So I was talking about making sponges, right? You need yellow wool, some wood chippings, and some slime to make a sponge. But why would you want a sponge, right? What is the point of this? So there's this growth crystal block, right? This growth crystal thing right here. It makes your farm grow a little faster, technically. And it works in a 9x9 area. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in the middle of that 9x9 area. I don't know. So I'll try different things with it. But I need iron compressed bone blocks. We have a fuck ton of bone, so we're fine. But we need this sea lantern, right? And I was like, what the hell is a sea lantern? It's made of this prismarine stuff, right? I was like, okay, how do I get the prismarine stuff? And apparently, you put a sponge through a mesh, and it can drop it, right? So I need a whole bunch of sponges just to be able to get some of these crystals and shards and such, that we can build just a more efficient farm. And apparently later on, you can upgrade these crystals and they grow even faster and even faster. This fastest growth checks up to 10 blocks up or down and can be used as a water source. There's some cool stuff we can do, like automating farms and such. Let's see. this is kind of where we left off last time, was I am automating basically cobblestone generators to fill these chests with cobblestone. I'm just going to have a whole array of them going down the line. Then they go into these auto compressors, which turn them into compressed cobble. And I have a whole mega chest full of these things. But this is an upgraded chest, so it has a page 2, and we've almost filled up page 2 as well. In other words, I have like intentionally like bottlenecked and mass accumulated this compressed cobblestone. My idea is that this is going to feed into a whole bunch of these auto hammers that hammer away at the cobblestone to make gravel. And then the gravel would go through some auto sieves, and I would end up with a fuck ton of iron. Stream crashed? What? Did it really? I haven't dropped a single frame. But yeah, let's take a look at, for you. Uh-oh. This is all the diamonds that we've produced so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 full stacks of diamond. I have so much gold, I don't know what to do with it. Holy shit. Thanks for the subarino. Enjoy the emotes, dude. All good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, just tons and tons of gold. I don't know what to do with it. I got this yellorium stuff. So much yellorium dust or whatever. I don't know really what to do with it yet. I made it into some bars and even some blocks. And when I looked up what the hell it does, yellorium, right? I was like, what do I do with this thing? And apparently it's used in the reactor parts for when we build our nuclear reactor. And you honestly don't need a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we do need a fuck ton. But honestly, I already have like a couple stacks, and I feel like that's gonna last us for a really long time for at least a little mini reactor. What's up, Witch House? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. More of these pipes. Start with that. Oh yeah, I was reading about this smeltery, right? Because we have this big smeltery right here. I can fit like, I don't know, maybe 200 or so items in here that melt down, and then I can process them into blocks or even like ingots. But I found out that the maximum size of one of these smelteries is 11 by 11. Our current build is like 6 by 6. So I started working on a super mega smeltery up here. Super ultra mega. But here's the problem. It won't turn on. So I feel like I've done something wrong. I have tried, of course, you know, removing my torches, and I'm doing this so that enemies don't spawn in here, because then they'll just melt. Yeah, it's not turning on. I'm gonna try to fill it with more lava and see if that's the issue. Like it just needs way more power. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, it's not turning on. Right now it's like 4 blocks high. Everything is made of the seared material. It's 11 by 11. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 by 11, and yet it's not working. Yeah, I don't know. This one has a smeltery controller and just one little tank, and it does just fine. It's made up of glass and bricks. And the drains, of course. So I don't really know. It doesn't need a lid. This one has a lid, but it's not necessary. So I'm thinking, what if it, like, from the exterior, right? What if that's what it means by 11 by 11? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So like, this is way too wide, right? So it would need to be, let's keep this wall and this wall. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And then, boom, that would be the next wall. But the sad thing was that would just be 9 by 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. But let's try it. Let's see if that works. The idea is if I have a super mega smeltery, then I can just mass produce like blocks. And my idea was for there to be like a tier underneath it, and I'm going to directly pump the blocks out of these little casting basins into chests. So in other words, I was going to automate, like actually cooking all of these raw materials into their ingots and such. That'll be cool if we can get it to work. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it would be 11. So does that work? It does. Okay. Now let me be a little dumb. I want to see if just one block wider would be fine. No. Okay. Glad I tried. What did I do? It's this one. And now it's on. Okay, very cool. Just reclaim all these building materials. The good news is it's going to be a smaller structure, which means won't have to produce so much like glass, make it tall. Move these out of my inventory. And like this. Cool. I don't know, something like that. Am I flying? Yeah. I have this ring of the flying squid. It's not unlimited. You can see a blue bar over my XP bar. See that? If I keep using my little jetpack, eventually I'll just fall. See? And you can kind of stutter it so that you don't fall as fast. So I could like fall a bit. Going. Took some damage, so I gotta eat this food. There's a ring I get later. It's called the Angel Ring. Angel. Let me see. So I need to use my ring of the flying squid, some feathers, and some gold. I have all of that. But I need to capture a bat and a ghast. And then I can just fly. Like, pretty much like creative mode flying. It's unlimited, as long as I'm producing enough electricity on my grid. Whoa. And it is so useful. Here in about 2 hours, I'm gonna go to that party with Kai. We're gonna be dressed all fancy. I'll have to send you guys some pictures. I can stay, right? Yeah. Okay. So here's the idea, right? You might notice these pipes. My idea was, what if I just had these tanks go all the way up, right? Have another lava production system with the crucibles and cobblestone generators. And just make infinite lava fuel this thing. So I'll never have to actually manage it. It'll just do it by itself. But one thing I wanted to test regarding that. Will this thing run if a lava tank is somewhere else? It's hard to tell, because I can't pump that lava right there up. We'll have to see. It might not be worth it, but maybe it will. Let me see. This side's gonna be a little weird looking. Might just do glass here. Or 1, 2. Something like that could be cool. I think we do this across again. I want it to look cool, too, is the problem. I say problem. I don't really mean problem. 2, 3. This. We don't need this thing crazy tall. Whoa. Out of blocks. Let's see, I did skip one. That. You guys see that Enderman, like, right there? That was crazy. That was his deal. The reason I'm lighting this thing up so much is that, make sure that nothing spawns. Imagine I had a creeper spawn, like, right there. That would fucking suck. Cool. What kind of party is it? It's a birthday party. It's Kai's cousin. He's turning 40, I think. And he never went to prom. So he wants this birthday party to be like prom themed. So everyone has to dress up super nice. He rented a hotel. Like ballroom. Me super fancy. Open bar, apparently. Cool. We'll just leave this as is for now. Just to make sure nothing's gonna spawn. So things can spawn in the middle, technically, right now, it's telling me. But this would burn them up and kill them. Okay, hold on. This is telling me that it does read all these tanks as being part of it. So that's good. So we need to make a bunch of tanks going all the way up the side. Then... let's see. So it's gonna be... do like 9. 9 should be fine. This thing doesn't use a lot of lava. Sorry. Oh, I can't do 9. It has to be an even number. That's annoying. I'll do 8. Yeah. Okay, so here's the idea, alright? I need lava here. No, the crucible needs to be there. So I need one level lower. I'm very good at building and flying at the same time. The crucibles are going to be up here. Lava needs to be here. There we go. Now I'm onto something. Alright, let's go get lava. 1, 2. to. Go ahead and destroy this little thing. Okay. A couple things that I need. Put these buckets up. I'll do 1, 2. This. I need glass. Give me glass. I need 2 pieces of glass. My bad. Okay, we gotta make some cobblestone generators. Cool. There's 1. And there's 2. I'm gonna need a lot of these fluid transfer things and item ones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Very nice. Gonna let that fill up for a second. Okay, lava is now being produced. Let's see. Need 8 fluid transfer things. Let me go get those buckets. Sure, I'm gonna need more later, so I'm gonna just make a fuck ton. Fluid. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, I need a lot of redstone. I need some normal stone. Bucket and transfer pipe. I forget, can I use cobble? Let's find out. I need redstone. So let me go over here. Just grab a whole stack of redstone. Oh. Uttered a little bit there. Okay, that does not work. Luckily, I cooked up some stone, so we'll be okay. That does work, okay. 8 of these total. Oops. Let me make just a bunch of item ones. Chest. Make like 10. And then I need 10 chests. I'm gonna need some wood. Very cool. Now what I would like to do is make more of the pipes, just in case. I had some in here, right? That'll be fine for now. Well, this is producing lava. There's almost a full 1,000 in all of them. Go ahead and start taking the lava out. That's not what I want. Okay. All of these are full of one bucket of lava, except for this one. That one needs to catch up a little bit. So the idea is it's going to fill all of these tanks with lava, and I'll never have to worry ever again. So let me go make more of these tanks. How do I make a seared tank? No glass is involved. Seared tank. Okay, glass surrounded by the bricks. I also need some more blood to finish making this little blood ball. 40 divided by 5. 8. I think so. Put some of this rotting flesh in here. It's gonna give me blood. And this blood is actually what I was using to make my slime. Nasty. Absolutely disgusting. Okay. What can I do? What am I doing? Oh, the seared glass, right? Now I had some bars left over. Oh yeah. Hopefully this is enough. This might not be enough though. I need to make more bars and such. Bars. I need glass as well, and I do see that I'm running low on glass. So I'm gonna make 18 for now. Never mind, I'm making 8. 9. And 10. I should definitely be cooking glass somewhere. Okay, very cool. Whoops, I guess I put a pipe there. Okay, it's filling those up there. Does this read those yet? I'm not sure if it does. I think the floor, like the level, has to be complete for it to read these. That's fine. I need a lot more glass, huh? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. So that I don't have to produce too much glass. I'm gonna fill these. Oh. Okay, on more blocks right there. Keep falling down. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Thing is looking crazy. Okay. Very cool. I'm gonna come back to this a little later. Oh. Looks like a block fell in. I have some liquid in there. Cool. We're gonna let that chill for a while. We don't really need too much production yet. Wanted to get it ready. Let's do something about the fact that this is probably filled to the brim with cobblestone. So I'm gonna need a bunch of auto hammers. Let me put up my stone. And also put up this redstone, I think. Oh man, let's go ahead and take out all this iron. Start cooking all of this iron. I'm gonna need it for compressors. I'm gonna need it for auto sieves. In fact, I should probably be cooking some steel. Oh, I am. Well. I could grab some coal out of here. Start crushing it. Ooh. 56 blocks of iron. That rules. Realized I could have tested this out, but then again, none of these basins are actually touching where it needs to. We're gonna have to fix that. Okay. I know I'm gonna need steel. Like steel blocks. Let's see, I'm making 7. Do 8. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do 10. It's necessary. Let's see. So, I need 10 big hammer. I need sticks. Where are my sticks? Oh. Okay. And every time I make one of these, it makes an auto-compressed hammer. So 9 more. Let's see. What is 9 times 9? 81. So I need 81 diamonds total. Alright, just 5 more. Diamonds again. Okay, let's see. I think I just need 8, right? Okay, I have 10 auto-compressed hammers. Here's what I want to do. Here, let me just get a new iron pickaxe real fast. Make a steel one. Does that work? Is that real? Okay, where do I want to have the line of hammers go? Put these fluid transfer things up because we don't need them at the moment. Okay. More down, right there. So if I was to do... See, I don't want it to connect there. That's why there's a space here. Good. Okay. let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now that's great and all, but we're gonna need to power those. So power is gonna be generated down the middle, I think. Yeah, power will be down the middle. I think if I was to redo this, I would simply move everything together one closer. That's fine for now. Instead, we're gonna go around the side. Okay. It's too far. Move that as an option. Okay, that worked. Okay, so we're still producing a lot of cobblestone going into this chest, being combined, and then that has filled this chest quite a bit. Good. All of these are full of compressed cobblestone at the moment. So the next step is going to be pressing that gravel that they're producing, which I'm going to do vertically. God, it's so annoying. Yes. Ooh. All right, let's see. That compressor. We'll do 2 compressors. That compressor. Okay. Do this. Like that. Okay, so I need to start building compressors. So I'm gonna need a lot of blocks of iron. There we go. 1, 2. How do I build a compressor again? Ah, yes. Okay, so I need to make a bunch of crafting tables here. I need more transfer pipes. Let's see. Pipe. Okay, glass and stone slabs. Stone slabs. I'm just gonna make more. Enough. That. Boom. Boom. Okay, I need glass, like, pretty badly. I'm gonna cook both of these. In the meantime, I'll use the last of my glass. There we go. That's 64. That's enough to tide us over. Perfect.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere.
What's up, Emmy? What's up, Ragtag? Sand does get everywhere. Okay. So, let me just double check things here. Smash into gravel. Combine it. And then, let's see. Go around the outside again. Do a bunch of sieves. How is my steel production going? It was not going. Not going at all. Okay. I'll keep a better eye on it in the future. So, I want a total of 10. And I want to say it was glass panes, but I don't really remember. All good here, just melting in the heat. Dang, dude. Dang. My week was alright. Pretty busy, but it came and went. Good thing I'm making more glass. these sticks. Let me put some of them up. Okay, I want 10. So, cool. All these extras can go up. Might be producing too many sieves here. That's fine. This? Yeah. I'm sure I'll need heavy sieves for other things. I'm excited for next week. I hope good games get shown at these events. Wait, what events are happening? I'm not good at keeping up with the news like that. I've been work brain for the last month, I would say. Let's see. Give me more. This. Summer Games Fest, State of Play, and Xbox Showcase. Ah. You know, normally I would say I don't care so much about the whole Xbox Showcase. But I always forget that Gauntlet is technically a Xbox game. I want a new Gauntlet game. I don't know what else I would be excited for Xbox-wise. Alright, that's gonna take a while. Let's go ahead and make one. We can make another one. That in here. Okay. So my idea was, let's overload each phase, maybe. So let me get another storage chest. Here we are. And when these are done compiling, they will go here. Okay. Now I need to float and do this. Float and do that. Now, let's start on power production. I'm gonna need... I have enough cobble, that'll be fine. I could go ahead and place the heavy sieve at least. Do something like this, just open it up. That should be fine. Filling this whole floor here. Yeah, that'll be so much easier. Okay. Oops, we don't want that. Go ahead and get this over with. Hope it happens for you, Gauntlet Prayer Circle. Hell yeah, dude. It's been... What year was the last Gauntlet game? 2014? Been over a decade. Okay, so it would be autosave, 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 autosave. Damn, I know. I fucking know, dude. Really weird if you think about it. Since Gauntlet is like a classic arcade game, like long-running series, has like 8 games produced total, something around there, 9 games total, and yet we haven't had a single game in over 10 years, 12 years almost. Let's see. Gauntlet Slayer Edition. Release date. 2014, yeah. Uh, 2015 for the PlayStation 4. That's crazy. So 2014. It's been 12 years since the last Gauntlet game came out. No mesh. We're gonna have to make some meshes. I'll figure that out in a bit. Okay, let's do this. I am powering a lot here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 at the minimum, I would say. Let's see how 8 goes, and if we want to do more, we can. So let's see. Let me pick up my lava generators real fast. 12. Here was my idea. Okay, we're gonna do that for now. I'm gonna save this one as a backup. Do that later. Eventually I'm gonna pull this one out and put it up there. So real fast, what is this powering at the moment? Just 2 compressors. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna need a fuck ton of cabling. Go ahead and get the cabling done. Oof. I only have 3 left. That is not gonna do. Okay. Let's make a fuck ton of cables. Go fast, turn that off. What do I have here? 32? So I'm gonna need 32. I need to turn all of this into electrical steel. Put the steel up. Which is just redstone and iron, right? Electrical. No. Iron. Conductive iron? Yeah, conductive iron. Okay. I'm gonna need redstone. Yeah. I might need another one of these alloy smelters. That would be nice. I'm gonna make one. Alloy smelter. Okay. 3 furnaces. Start with that. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need a cauldron. 7. Cauldron there. And then I need a machine chassis. Bars and iron. 4, 2, 3, 4, I think. Basic capacitor. Okay. Come back for that. Basic capacitor. Copper, gold, redstone. Oh, I need copper. Copper, gold, redstone, basic capacitor. Very nice. I'm gonna sneeze. Machine chassis. Put the machine chassis here. And we have another alloy smelter. Okay. It's been cooking. You cooking. Gotta pull out this failed product real fast. Slow. What is that? That looks like an upgrade. Ender? Oh no. At Ender. IO. Definitely looked like some kind of upgrade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Glowstone, gold, and redstone. I'm gonna try that after our current recipe. Redstone, glowstone. Glowstone. And gold. Gold. I have a fuck ton of gold. Vibrant alloy, glowstone. I want to make a vibrant alloy. Energetic plus an ender pearl. Redstone, gold, glow. Let's make another alloy thing. Let me see if I can do it purely on memory. Those. I need 4 of these. Oops. Go. I need 1 of these. Cool. I will also need 4 of those. Okay, let's start with this thing. Okay. I need more cobble. Three furnaces. 1, 2, 3. This, and this. Nice, we did it based on memory. Epic. Fill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop that. Oh my god. I placed it in a really bad spot. My bad. I did it again. Gold needs to be in the middle. Does it matter? Does not appear to matter. this flux next to the redstone. Okay, this should make a lot. Yeah, that'll be enough for now. What's up, Graph? Hope you're doing well, dude. Doesn't need to be so high, honestly. That feels like a total waste of space. Go ahead and finish ridging up behind here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna place that much lower. These energy conduits are way more expensive than the other pipes. The other pipes are just made of stone. This is the first thing that needs power. That does. So, like right here. Oh, I missed one. You. Like right here. Very cool. Place is looking good. Thank you, dude. Lava's gonna go in right here, which means do something like this. Need more torches before I spawn stuff. I'm doing good. My allergies were so bad yesterday, but hopefully all the medicine I've taken, I feel good for the rest of the day. Uh-oh, I'm out of cobblestone. We didn't need the structure to be this high. I'm trying to optimize it so that we don't need the height. Use less materials overall, you know what I mean? Okay. do just fine. Let's go ahead and get some lava in here. More. Boom. Boom. And boom. I accidentally made it for 5, so I guess we're gonna be doing 5 crucibles. Side. So my main worry is that this isn't gonna get 3 times. It is, okay. Go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Good. Okay. Okay. I need 2 cobblestone generators. Use these clay pots. I don't want to lose the iron one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water. Water. Lava and lava. I need some glass. I have cooking right here. Need a free crafting bench. 2 of them. There we go. How are you doing, Graph? Feeling? Alright, I need the fluid ones. Need 10 fluid things. Nice. Nice. Okay, everything is working just fine. Okay. Any second now. It's actually crazy how this is coming together. Look at each layer. This is going to be awesome. So over here, I have 3 systems using the compressed hammers, right? And they have produced all these diamonds and all this stuff, right? It's almost too much to keep track of, right? This one is going to be iron production, or really anything from I want to say flint mesh. Let me see if iron mesh. Ardite, never heard of that. Gravel. Okay, so. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Okay. So we are gonna be finding diamonds and iron. So I'm gonna need a lot of flint, or no, iron. Fine. Why is this stopped up? Oh, because it's full. Okay. Put some of this stuff up. That up. I'm gonna put this over here for now. Okay. Are our energy units actually working? They are. Starting to store energy. All of them. Yeah. Okay, so fix it after. Then we're gonna go inside one. Down. Very good. It's gonna go down again. One back. So now these compressors are also filling up. 3, 4. Stand up here. Need to make sure to optimize this thing. That. And there too. Okay. Very good. Here. Sorry if you said anything and I didn't respond. I stepped away to feed the cats. Oh, I think I said something like, "How are you?" I don't remember anything else. I do not remember. So let's see, I need 7 of those total. Okay, I have a whole bunch of these energetic alloys now. Let me pull them out. I'm going to be making, let me see, capacitor. Need 2 capacitors, and 2 for that. So right now I can make 17. I don't know if I care to make 17. Give me a second here. Vibrant alloy is going to be energetic alloy plus ender pearl. So let's do this. How many alloy smelters do I have? 3. So I just need 3 of these, which means 6 of those. 12 of those. That's my answer. I'm gonna need 12 of these. Perfect. 6. No, not perfect. I need 12. Try this. Okay. Put all this good stuff up. Something like that. I need coal powder. We have a lot of that going. Doing good, feeling tired today. The weather is super humid again. Uh-oh. Yeah, it hasn't gotten hot here yet. But when it hits, oh my god, it's gonna be bad. Let's see. Give me my ender pearls. I know I have some. Cool. What was it again? What's in the middle? Coal powder. Knew I was coming over here for a reason. I'll come back. I have 6 of these. Okay. Make it glowstone. I have a couple here. 3. And then just 2 of the new things, or 3 of the new things. Okay, so don't turn on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, this is going to produce at hypersonic speeds, in theory. Give me a stack of that. And I'll need a stack of iron as well. Must have all 3. It's done. That's all 3. What are you making? Oh, more of that. That's fine. Oh, wait. I need 3 more, right? Yeah, I do. Shit. Fuck. I had a bunch. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's working. Do one more after that. Okay. I need steel. I have 5 steel at the moment. Oh yeah, that's what this was gonna be. But I don't think I need any more wiring. Let's put that up for now. Transfer nodes we'll do here in a second. Okay, this is going to be super cool here in a second. I'm going to show you guys what we've been working towards. Toss it, I don't need it. Okay. 2 and 1. Okay, energy storage and speed / range of machines. So this little thing right here it makes it way faster and it holds more energy. I'm gonna let that power up for a bit. Okay, we're gonna do iron, coal powder. Look how fast we're making steel now. Holy shit. That's epic. It's so fast, I can't keep up with the coal powder requirement here. Okay, so I need 7 more blocks. And I think I already have enough. There's 7. Wait, I might be dumb. I needed 14. So I need another stack of steel ingots. Uh-oh. I need more coal powder stat. Do I have any put away? I do. I'm gonna need more crushers, these double crushers. Alright, just 24 more, and it's ready. Don't have any more in here, do I? I do. Fine. Whoops. I wasted one. Oh no, stop making that. Stop that. Well, whenever I need these processors, I'll have a bunch. That'll be 7. There we go. 7 auto sieves. Okay. Like that, I don't know. sure they all fill up with this compressed gravel. Need them all maxed out. This. I think it goes a little faster. Okay, the right side is filled. Left side does not want to fill for some reason. Need to make sure that it does so. Very good. Okay, I need to make 10 steel meshes. Or iron mesh. I keep saying steel when I mean iron. Very nice. Do I have any already? I do. I have an efficiency 2 one. We'll use it. Okay. Very nice. Boom. 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 I'm going to say that every time. Boom. Bam. Blam. Bazinga. Boom. Okay. Oh, this is great. This is working pretty fast. All that cobble's being processed. Everything's filled to the brim. Let this just fill with crap for a bit. And then we're going to funnel all of it out. Thanks for giving Logan a shout out, dude. Appreciate that. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need more of these transfer nodes. Go way back up here. Here we go. Guess I should. More torches. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gonna go pee. Let this keep running. We have so many fucking diamonds. Almost all the diamonds we used to make this machine has already been refreshed, which is so awesome. Okay, I've returned. Did I? The baby boy. Okay, a couple things. Let's check on energy production. Not really enough lava going around is what I'm worried of. We're all right though. Everything is making power. It's stable. Holy shit, we already have so much. That's awesome. So now what I want to do, let's see. I don't know how many I'm going to do total. Let's just do like this for now. Okay. Now I need to make a filter. This one. Redstone, sticks, and string. Please, let me up. Redstone, sticks, and string. Welcome back. Let's just make a whole stack of them so we never have to worry about it again. One, two, three, four. The rest of these sticks will go in here. Okay. Okay, I need redstone. Thank you. Where am I crafting it? Over here? $64 filters. Plenty. I'll never need filters again, hopefully. Okay, so here is why this matters. Let's see. First, we put it in a chest in the middle. This should be filling with all kinds of weird stuff. Hell yeah. Whoa. Very cool, very cool. Before we do that, put that up. So let me find some iron. Okay, and this is going to be the iron one. That can be the lead one, sure, don't mind. This back one, I would like to be the coal one. Okay, so I'm gonna need some of each thing. I'm gonna say nickel, lead, gold, coal, diamond, iron. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put this filter down, right? And I'm gonna say only iron. Hold on, that's not how it works. This is how it works. You can have big list. I don't know if I'm doing that right, but probably. Okay. This one, I'm gonna say only coal. It's gonna go on this back one. And then this one, I'm going to say this. Could be that. Could be nickel. Could even be diamonds. I'm going to put it here. So what this is going to do, now I have different lines coming out of my machine. Okay. Okay, so the idea is, let's see. That's going to be iron. This is going to be other. Come on. I'll just redo that. That's fine. Green. Okay, so now this chest is filling with coal. This chest is filling with other stuff. Accidentally gravel for a moment there. My bad. It's still filling with gravel. Where did I go wrong? Are we getting gravel in this chest? We are not. It is not connected anywhere. Weird. I think we're fine. I think it was just a light malfunction. This is only iron. Look at all this iron we've already gotten. I'm still getting gravel. God, this is fucking weird. Oh, I see. Fixed. Okay. Okay, so let's make this a little nicer. Move all the gold over one. Very nice. Okay. Now anytime that I need to like put coal in that crusher, I can just get it from this chest and put it up there. Oh yeah. How long till Logan Fancy time? Now. I have to start getting ready now. I just wanted to finish this last machine before we went. So I am sorry to say that the stream is in fact ending. Organize my inventory a little bit here. I'll do a little bit of cleanup before we go. All right, our super ultra mega iron production has taken off. And at brake light speed, we are producing a ton of iron ore. I think one thing that I'm going to find is that a lot of diamonds are going to get stuck behind. Sure enough. Alright. So we're still producing diamonds. We're producing a ton of iron. And a lot of this other stuff. I don't really care for this stuff. I don't know what to do with lead or nickel. I haven't needed them at all so far. Maybe I'll have a use for them in the future. I don't know. Next time, we're going to be working on these auto farmers. Okay. I needed a lot of iron for them. This thing next time. Give us some... Looks like something spawned in there, because I have a lot of blood. Yeah, a skeleton died in there. Fuck. For now, I'm just going to dump all this iron in here. We have so much iron. This is fantastic. So we're going to make these auto farmers. We're going to set up production of both stuff for me to eat, and also we're going to be working on this inferium thing. We're going to see if we can make a growth crystal, which is going to require me to make some sponges. And maybe I'll just make a big farming tower. That'd be awesome. I think what I'd like to do, choose an area for my auto farmer, probably this area right here. And then go to the furthest, lowest level we can down below. Make a floor, right? And just build all the way to the highest extent we can go. All just floors of 9x9 farms. Growing stuff. That'll be fucking awesome. One of the first things I'm gonna need to mass produce is gonna be this dirt essence. If we can get that going, then we can have infinite dirt. I do have a fuck ton of dirt already. So 8 dirt essence equals like, I want to say like 24 or something dirt. So if it's automatically like growing this and collecting it, we'll be able to have so many floors growing. Let's see. Need a lot more of this inferium essence. And so we have 64 inferium seeds. I also have these crafting seeds in case I want to make more dirt or other stuff. I wonder if there's a sponge seed. Sponge-a-bob. Well, there's slime essence. Slime seeds. What do I need? Slime chunk. We'll have to figure that out next time. I gotta start getting ready. Iron my shirt. But I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to watch the rest of the playthrough, it's all going to be on the VOD channel. If we get one more follower, I'm going to have to do a 10+ hour mega weekend stream. That's probably going to need to be next weekend. But if I have time tomorrow and we get one more follow, maybe I'll go ahead and do it tomorrow. We'll see. Who can I raid? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I have been really liking this Minecraft stuff. Just being able to like figure out how to optimize everything and all the different wacky machines and organizing. Just automating everything has been a lot of fun to me. It's only going to get crazier. Let's see. Have a good time zone, people. Alright, I'm actually going to be raiding the Blackened one. They're playing Escape the Backrooms, and I believe that movie came out last night. I haven't seen it yet. I do want to see it. So, a bit of a spooky, sneaky stream. We're gonna go check them out. Oh, the Blackened one does not accept incoming raids. My bad. You should still check them out. I didn't even know that's a setting you could do. The Blackened one is definitely sick. If you want to go watch them play the Backrooms, you can. Just the Blackened one. But since I can't raid them, we're going to be raiding any % Leo again, who's playing Super Mario 64. Thanks for doing a shout out for me. I don't know if it lets you. Does it let you? Let me open chat. Or is it /SO? It is /SO. Yeah, Blackened one. Blacked one. Whoops. Blackened one. Sorry, I misspelled their name. My bad. I was typing too fast, thinking too much about the next couple things I'm gonna do. Go check them out. They're cool. But we're going to be rating any % Leo, who's playing some Mario 64. They just started stream, so they're probably going to be there here in a minute. But say hi. Catch you guys later.